Tammy.
Hmm.
Mm. It's okay to close eyes from my side.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
From my side, it's fine to close your eyes.
Ah. Mm. Oh, those kind of little things like that are so helpful. I didn't even know, I needed something like that.
Yeah, a little yawn.
I notice. Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Just so grateful.
Mm.
Such a shift in me since yesterday.
So happy to hear. So happy to hear.
And I'm practicing it now, just trying to slow down what likes to share really quickly and once he's excited, sort of,
Yeah. Yeah. And it's noticed and it's acknowledged. It's not made wrong.
Mm.
Just seen.
Mm. Mm.
I'm just always so amazed, how quickly a system remembers all of it. It's pure intelligence, isn't it? It's just I'm in awe of that. I'm in awe of it. Wow. Mm.
Mm. And there's part of me shocked how simple it is.
Yeah, I know that kind of shock. It's like, what the heck? Too simple.
I noticed, well, I don't know, but it seemed to me that whatever happened has it's
Beautiful.
it's integrated so much in me that at 9 o'clock this morning I was with a friend and she was like going fast to tell me something and choking on a coffee and all this kind of thing was happening. And it's not like I even thought, but and she was, and all I just said, and she was judging herself, apologizing for the way she was being, everything. And it was just like, what happened through me is I said that all you need to do is slow down. And then I'd never seen her do that. And she just took a breath and she just slowed down and she was silent for a very long time.
What a gift, huh?
Mm.
To witness that.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, so yes, I wanted to thank you for passing that on to me so deeply that it just happened. It's just getting passed on.
Just getting passed on. It's again, we can make it personal, but it's intelligence pure. It just knows. It knows. It senses, it feels, it just knows. And at the same time, oh, what a pleasure to pass it on. It's that receiving the gift by having it been received, isn't it? It's like when you sit with your friend, it's happening, you just, wow, invite.
Yeah, I didn't even do it. Like I didn't even think it. I didn't.
Yeah. There you go. Yes, exactly.
Which was even better than anything. Yeah. But it really did help yesterday when it was happening, when you were assisting me in that way. It really did help when you said all that we're doing here is, I don't know what you said, but anyway.
I also don't know, but maybe just regulating the nervous system.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That was the only thing we're doing. It was so powerful to hear that, because the system was figuring out, it was doing all sorts of other things that weren't working.
Yeah.
And as soon as it got that information, it just did that.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I saw it. I got the gift. I received the gift.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's new information for me.
Yeah, but that's what it is. It's, it's so funny. We so very often we're so used to think that it's a one-way street, a one-way flow, huh? Which is a joke. It's like, I hear that so very often. It's like, thank you for giving, or thank you for showing, or whatever. But it is that when it's received, whoa, it gives back just naturally. And it's like, wow, the gift is being received. That's the giving back. And you know also how it feels when you kind of give and give and give, and somehow it doesn't land. Oh, it's exhausting, isn't it?
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily know that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Good to hear that too.
Yes, yes, yeah.
I noticed you also, I looked at the website again to get here, and I hadn't seen it for a while. And what you wrote, what you've written now, that's, for me, it's very clear. It's clearer. It's clear. It's very clear. It's very helpful to read it.
Oh, thank you, Tammy. That's again, it's a very beautiful feedback.
Like I felt like when I read it, it was happening. So it's really powerful.
Yeah. Oh, that's the giving back again.
I'm just
we feel each other deeply. We feel each other deeply. So we feel each other even through written words, which is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, there's this a little part coming up now. That, yeah, it's like just a few seconds ago it was okay, and now it's just noticing that I go away and something happens and come back. So just like I'm just like there's something understanding that, and something else saying that's something not okay. It's some hardness, but I don't agree with it, but I can feel it.
Ah, yes, yeah. So how good to acknowledge it.
Okay. Yeah. Not understanding it.
Can't. We don't even really, we can look, but normally we don't even know where it actually comes from, but we make up stories. At least, that's my experience. Truth is, I have no clue where it all comes from. Sorry, I just have somebody wanted to come in, so I'm hosting tonight.
Oh, yeah, sure, cool. I thought it was a fly.
Yeah, it was kind of.
Mosquito.
So
when you said, I'm not interested in that. I can feel how I'm not interested in knowing. Hey?
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. And when you said that, it made me feel like it's the same as the part that was excited, wanting to go quickly. It's the same little
Beautiful.
one kind of thing, you know, that I feel like it can be here kind of thing, feels like, after what you said.
Beautiful.
Yeah, even if
Beautiful
it's, yeah, because the other one was excited or something, like this one's like got a bit of heaviness, but it's okay too, you know, it's all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
All I know is that all those sensations that come with thought forms, they love to be acknowledged.
Mm.
Just the acknowledgement, you know, they don't want to make made right or wrong or judged whatsoever. They just nearly like they want to have a right to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And funny enough, then they start moving. In my experience, then it's like when there's no manipulation going on, when it's just seen, noticed, it starts breathing. There, you just did it. It's like a deep, deep sigh somewhere. Oh, wow. Don't have to, don't have to push it away, or don't have to do anything. Just that here. It's Oh, and then that it's like a smile at the center or something. It's so warm and soft and joyful. It comes and shows. Yeah, that one. It's like that all is well. That whatever it is, it's okay.
I've got this beautiful image while you're talking of like sitting here, and in front of me is like a big carpet and little children coming and sitting on the carpet, and I'm just noticing all the different ways that they are, and you know, and yeah, and just like, you know, one's cranky and stamping their feet, and yeah, all the different ways, and then the more coming in the door, you know, welcome. Just get a big carpet if we need to.
Yes.
Doors open.
Flying carpet.
Yeah. keeps growing. Keeps growing each way to fit more.
Oh, wait 1 second.
Sure.
Are you still there?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. We're all here.
Yes, super cool. I've been signed out. Ah, that's really weird. So I'm not sure what to do now. I can hear you still, and I have you on the side.
Yeah, and you're here. I can see you even.
Oh,
maybe there's two of you.
You can see me.
Yeah, you're Meike and Isaac host.
Okay. Now,
can you see us?
Yes, now you're back. Somehow it said I was signed out, but now I see you all. Wait 1 sec, now I get you again. Funny, I don't know what that was. Mm. There, got you back. Didn't disturb at all, huh?
No,
No,
no.
no. Mm.
Well, I'm good. I'm done. You know, like I wanted to say thanks, and I got more than that.
So happy to see you and to feel you like this again.
Yeah. Mwah. Thank you. Mwah.
Oh, Katharina.
Hello, Meike. It's a long time.
Yeah, very, very long time, but no time.
No. Can you see me?
Yes, wait 1 second. Yes, I see you and I hear you. Okay.
Some sadness wants to come out.
Yeah. Thank God for all those emotions, huh?
Well,
yeah, I thought so. Sorry. I was a bit naughty.
no, actually, I wanted to ask if you could look with me at a symptom, which is certainly coming from an emotion, or I don't know, which God is sending me every morning while waking up. This pain behind my heart. And I'm really a bit desperate about it. Like waking up every morning and feeling it.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Is
I
it
really,
there right now?
yes, I don't know what it
Yes.
wants from me.
Oh, okay. Can you invite me and maybe everyone who's available to feel that with you? So let's bring it as a gift to our field. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. So you're not alone. Let it be with us. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe for the first time, no fixing, no changing, no trying to get rid of. Yeah. There was a little breath. Yeah. That's okay for you to feel it like, yeah. Yeah. Yes. That's beautiful.
Oh. Oh.
We're here. We're all here for this. Who knows where it comes from, you know, if it's even yours, or if it's inherited, or if it's the collective.
It feels already like a habitude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's just be with it. a little more. Let's give it some time here with us. Because you can see when you're on your own, when you're kind of a separate being, it's too much. It's too much to wake up with that every morning. Nobody can handle that. Or it's rare, let's say it like that. So it needs all of us. Yep. Yeah, I mean, that's why you're coming.
Yes.
It's very clear. It needs all of us. It's asking for the field. That's why we come together. So there's been a little shift. Did you notice that?
Yeah, to believe that it's allowed to be shared or held in the community.
Yes. Yeah. And go even a little deeper than belief. Yeah. Let's just see, if you get a sense, because you will know, or this will notice if we are not for real. If we're just blah blahing and say, yes, you can be here, it will notice immediately. So let it check it out. If we are for real, if we are really here. Yeah, see, it was leaning in a bit. It came a bit forward. Yeah. Another little change, a little shift. Did you feel it? No, it's holding back again. Just a tiny bit. It's fine. I'm just speaking it as to acknowledge it. I'm just acknowledging that I'm here, that I'm noticing, that I'm witnessing. Nothing to be done with it, but I'm here. I see it all. Wow. And I'm receiving the gift again. It's like before when Tammy and I were speaking. It's, something like this. Take the courage to come to us, to be with us. Yeah. I love it. It's my most favorite thing to do again and again. Can you describe how it's now?
Yeah, it feels like more parts of my body become available or open up. And
just enjoy that for a moment.
Yeah.
I'm feeling such sweet tears coming into my eyes.
Mm.
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 Mm. And there are a few thoughts doing their thing. Doesn't disturb us at all.
The what?
The thoughts don't disturb us.
No, it's not so much thoughts. It's more I feel like it's like parts of my body are opening, and where tension is opening up and slowly coming to this part, but it's scary.
Yeah. Oh, so slowing it down. We don't need to go there. Yeah. If it's too scary, we just stop for a moment. Yeah, how's that? You don't need to go there. Let's just enjoy for now the other parts that have been opening and opened. Yeah. Yeah, and you just could lean back. And we are not ignoring that part, but we're giving it space. Yeah, and that's also good. Some movement, huh? Body wants some movement?
Yeah, I mean, I'm waking up and I think I know I should move, I should get up, I should meditate, I should do this, and then it will be all right. But the other part is like wanting to listen. What's going on? Why is this happening? What's happening there? What is it?
Yeah.
So I'm feeling torn apart between, should I hold it or should I just make some action?
Yeah, understand. How's it now?
Yeah, it's there. It feels like a bit like a burning point that is fixing the whole shoulder and arm in a place, like not to move.
And the rest of the body?
And the rest of body is soft.
Oh, God. So there you can see, it's interesting, you know, when I asked for that part, could you feel? Then it gets heavy and it stops nearly breathing. And when I ask for the other one, then it starts moving again.
Yes.
So that would be the regulating we were talking about before. That's regulating the system. So maybe you can do that if you're alone. You can do that yourself consciously. Like, okay, here it's tight and it's burning and arm and no movement and everything you said. And then you see what's the rest of the body doing. Yes. Yeah, see? The shoulder comes down. And, yeah. And then you can just go backwards and forwards with it, if you like to. So that it's not this or that. So you don't have to decide. Because that's not possible, actually, isn't it? So you do both. You give a bit attention to one side, and then you give attention to the other side. So then you're not stuck with the should.
Yeah.
Should meditate, should move, should, all these good things. Like, okay, it's calling. Oh, I'm giving attention. Oh, and then let's just see how is the rest of the body or whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah. See, it's an interesting thing all of our systems do. When there's a discomfort, somehow we stay with that discomfort and we don't notice anything else anymore. And then it spirals into hell run over hell run, and all of a sudden you're all alone, you don't know what to do at all anymore. Yeah. So that's why it's so important to always include the bigness of you, like other parts that open up in your body, maybe, or whatever it might be. Having a shower and feeling the warm water on your skin, or having a beautiful smell.
Yeah.
I've done that for a long time, always had something good smelling in my pocket. So it just goes directly to the brain and changes the chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that backwards and forwards. Not this, not that. Staying in the flow, including everything. Going a little bit towards the fire, but don't burn yourself, so you don't need to go all the way. Just where you can still be the witness of it. That's what we are doing right now. That's all we're doing. Yeah, see, and the hands go on the belly. Breath is going deeper. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Feels good.
Yeah.
See, that would be now, where on that what feels good, just hands on the belly. And we haven't forgotten that there's something also painful somewhere, contracted or whatever it is. But we're not focusing only on it.
Yeah.
We have a bigger picture.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we drown in it so quickly.
Yeah.
Then you don't want to go to sleep in the evening anymore because you don't want to wake up with that in the morning. And yeah, we all know this. That is the gentlest art that I know, to be with things that are going on in our bodies, in our systems.
Yeah.
That's the kindest way.
Yeah, it makes sense, and it feels like a possibility to connect.
Yes, exactly.
Mm.
Yes. Yeah. And you're right here.
Yeah.
This presence. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all we ever want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to practice this.
Yeah. And see if, yeah, you dance it. Because I know you're a dancer. Dance it. Let it dance you. It's just an idea. You will see if that resonates with you or not. But letting it express somehow. Doesn't have to be a big movement even.
Yeah, the funny thing about it is that it's getting so stiff that I saw Ellen, I think I saw Ellen before, like just giving herself a massage, and I felt like, oh wow, that's exactly what it gets so frozen. I think it's there's even a symptom called frozen shoulder. I think it's really like around the fire, there's a point which feels like fire, and around it doesn't move anymore. Yeah, so it's really good to open to the rest of the body.
I mean, it might be that there is an inflammation even, it might be. So, maybe you can go to a doctor and let somebody check it, That's also an option. Or having massage or, something.
Yeah.
And then, having our field again, having presence. The video will be online later, so you can watch again if there's something helpful in it. So many beautiful little helpers.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you all.
So welcome. Maybe tomorrow when you wake up, you feel all of us being
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
Just this field.
Yes. Yeah.
So powerful.
Yeah. Just not to be alone with everything.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. Bettina.
Hello.
Good morning. Grüß Gott, sagt man bei euch.
Nee,
No?
wir sind zu weit nördlich, im
Oh.
Süden.
Oh, okay. Where are you? You're not in Munich?
No, in Frankfurt, near from Frankfurt.
Oh, I thought you were in Munich.
Here we say
Okay.
Gemäuer.
Gemäuer. Gemäuer. Ah. What happened there? Did you feel it?
Yes, I feel it. It's just
Oh, woof. We both saw it.
yes.
I mean, I saw it from the outside, you from the inside.
It was, we saw it's nothing big happening here, but just to meet for fun, and that makes a touch somehow.
Yeah. Oh,
It's so fun.
just for fun. Just for fun. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Nothing to solve.
Yeah. It's quite a, yeah. I mean, if you really go deep with that there's nothing to solve ever, and nothing to get rid of, and nothing to change or fix. Oh, huh? Yeah, it's far out, isn't it?
Yes. Still, there's
Again,
something going on in the body, and there's always something going on. Always.
definitely, definitely, definitely. It's the nature of it, huh? It's just moving and doing and creating and whoa, doing all those things. And then there's that which is just absolutely untouched, which is, it's just there. Can't really speak about it, can't speak of it, but we know it, we know it. And we know that that is what we are, who we are, because that is not changing. It's just never changing. All the other stuff is changing constantly, and then we think that we are. Yeah.
Yeah. And we
What a-
and I know it, or we know it, and then it's really a big difference to come here together. Then I lay alone in my bed, like Katharina shared. Here's always there's a pain in the neck, but there, yeah, the focus is another.
Yes, yes, exactly.
And that coming in contact with whatever, there's always like a little pain in the heart area. I don't know. Actually, it could be laughing and smiling, but there come tears, and somehow
Yeah. Let them. you know, that idea that it should be different. Whew. Ah, I mean, what a miracle that, you
Yes.
know, tears come out of our eyes.
Yes. In the outside, it shows up different because it's warm and it's touching and it shows up like pain.
Oh, it doesn't. To me, it doesn't look like pain at all.
No.
No. Pain looks different. No, this is the sweetest touch ever. This is overflowing. Yeah. It's, you know, it's like when, yeah, it's shaking, all of it going.
Something's holding back this overflow somehow.
Yeah. Don't focus on that.
No.
Focus on, yeah. If you want, you know, of course you can focus on that which wants to hold.
No, I won't.
No.
It's somehow
No.
alive now. It comes more alive.
Yeah. Yes, comes alive. It has its own timing and its own intelligence.
Yes.
That's all I know, you know. Start pushing or start having an idea about it, how it should be or could be, and then it doesn't like to do anything anymore. Yeah. It's like, okay, I've done it wrong again. Pooh.
Then I do nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Then I better go somewhere else. Yeah, but I still long for being received. Yeah. So here we are.
Now it feels like more space much more space.
Might change again, Bettina.
Yes, it would. Probably it would. Yeah. But the knowing that it's not a bad thing, that's cool.
Yeah. No, it's not. It has its own intelligence. And we are just so lucky that we can see it together.
Yes.
Because that's the best, huh?
That's the best.
Seeing together. It's dancing. It's dancing in there.
Me too.
Singing and dancing.
Very grateful.
Oh, and then there comes that overflow again. Ooh. Oh. Oh, and then quiet.
Mine says that's the best, but It's beautiful.
Alles ist gut, hm?
Thank you all.
Mua. Internet kisses are great, huh? Ah, Judith.
Hi, Meike. Hi, everyone. Good evening. What that just was this longing to be seen and felt and met, and the beauty was for, oh yeah, just to acknowledge that in the system, this longing. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, beautiful.
And then even further, like, oh, and it longs to be seen and felt and met by me. That it is not only seeking there, but it's, oh, yeah, so that it comes back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, if you look how as human beings we develop, we need to be seen. It's food. We need to be seen and acknowledged without a big fuss. It's not, but we need to be picked up. It's food. That's how we grow. That makes us grow. You know, they talk about the secure attachment. If that happens, there is contentment that comes with that, you know, and then you're happy by yourself at one point. Yeah, so most of us, you know, didn't really get it fully.
And I
You
can
know, our
feel that
parents
my
didn't.
eyes are getting watery. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's for a lot of us a big, big, big deal not having had that secure attachment with our caregivers for whatever reason. So there's no blame in it. But that's why there is that longing. And then later on, we long in our relationships.
Exactly.
You know, it's like, you're the
Everywhere.
one, you know,
Yeah.
you're the one.
Where can
Oh,
I
God.
find it? Where can I
Yeah.
look? Or outside,
Yeah.
outside, instead of
Exactly. Yeah.
bringing it back here.
Yeah. But also, you know, maybe, I mean, that's at least my personal journey. And at one point, it was just very clear that the system never really fully got that. So then it could consciously ask for it.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't go into expectation, but it could, oh, you know, this is actually what's going on here. Is it possible that you can be present here so that something can grow and complete itself? I mean, that's what's happening sometimes in SE sessions, for example. At least for me, that's what happened when I found out that that is what the system actually needed. So it could consciously ask for it. And so it would slowly but gently complete itself. So that then all of a sudden, it doesn't need to do that anymore, that asking for it. All of a sudden it is, let's say,
in that sense.
complete enough, you know. I don't know if there is 100% ever, because it seems like it's evolving also all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's so intelligent, it never stops, you know.
Yeah.
It grows just all the time. But so the basic need has been met and could complete itself so far that it can just grow more and more and more. So there is nothing wrong with that, asking for it. It's just
No, I
been very
feel indeed.
confused,
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
most of us. Yeah. At least in my experience, you know, I've been asking in the wrong places. I thought, oh, that's what you get when you go into a relationship.
Exactly.
Which was
Mistake.
which,
We know.
yeah, just a confusion. Just a confusion. Yeah.
The beauty is also, I feel, just giving so much space to the yearning.
Yeah.
And then somehow, when the yearning fully can be there, then also something relaxes.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, we have learned so much, huh, Judith, on
Yeah,
our journey,
it's
also
so
together.
amazing. Yeah.
Oh, it's incredible. It's incredible. I find, I mean, seeing all of us evolving or growing into, nervous systems that having a bit more an easier time. Let's say it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, not constantly on our own case in a way. Just more gentleness for how we've come into this world. Yeah.
What comes up is also that you speak about asking for it. And that brought me back to the relationship. And I feel also there that actually more a kind of not asking anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is more the giving up side or something more.
Yeah.
And perhaps not only, but somehow. And I see a few things, because I also see that it is less needed to ask it there, because it can resource itself.
Yeah.
And it is also more letting go of expectations, that it had to be fulfilled there.
Yes.
By which I can give Maarten more space for moving in his own way. Yeah, all those different aspects. Actually.
Yeah, far out.
And it is also good to what you said, if I need it, that I can ask for it.
Yes, exactly. And I mean, you know, because it's tricky with that asking, I find, you know, because is there space enough for the other to say no?
No, exactly.
You know.
So that, but it is what I feel in this moment, it is about owning the asking instead of having the habit or the idea, but it is not there.
Yes.
So that it can ask more from a place of freedom, that it can, by acknowledging again, oh, this is what it needs, and because of that acknowledgement, it's already gentle with itself.
Yes.
And then it can come forward. Something like that.
Yeah, I hear you. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah.
Something is happening, as if a little bit of personality comes in. I don't know.
Say again, what comes in?
It felt that I came back a little bit to the sense of I, or the personality for a moment.
Okay.
For a moment.
How did you notice that?
It was something like a little bit shift of focusing.
Okay.
Something subtle.
Yeah.
It's a little shaking.
It's, I mean, it's such a subject, relating.
Some emotion is coming.
Beautiful.
So breathing through it.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Yeah, I see now that I don't need to go all the way in there, but just can stay here while that is acknowledged.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it leads me to more presence and even more space in my belly. Yeah. Quietness.
Yes.
Beautiful here-ness together. The satisfaction of being here, seeing that felt in equality together, space.
Sweetest joy.
Yeah, gentle and soft. Tender. enjoy, fulfilling.
At home.
Time. Grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Marina.
Hello.
Hello.
Feel like I've come through this cyclone.
Survived a cyclone.
Survived a cyclone.
Are you in the center now?
I think it's, I'm coming out of it now.
Out of the center?
Well, I'm not sure. Out of the cyclone, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, what to say, huh?
Yeah. And I can look back and go, I wasn't fully present in those times, the scam, I was so in the emotions. I didn't stop to breathe or, and I can see just, interesting.
When there's a cyclone going on, it's also very, very hard to stop and breathe, Marina.
Just
Yeah. It's just when you are lucky enough and come into the center where it's quiet, then you can take a breath. But otherwise, it's not so easy to breathe.
no.
Spinning you and throwing you up and down and everywhere, bumping.
Really. Yeah. And thank you so much for last time. That I cried for longer than I can ever remember, but there's something in it felt really, really good, really deep, and it really had touched some, childhood. Yeah. Feeling of treading on eggshells, I do so remember as a child, and anger coming at me, and it was like the timing was beautiful in a way. I came in with you, so very grateful.
Thanks for sharing with us. Because, that feedback loop is such a gift.
It just felt like it's just so obvious the tears were not around that incident, it was way back.
Yeah.
And then since there's been just this afternoon, like she came and apologized and gave me a hug, and we talked, and
you can see also what a sweetheart, huh?
I know, what a sweetheart. I know. And I was able to speak to her while, that was triggering me, and she said, I can come, I know I can come across really strong, This was really, yes. And then invited me.
No.
I have to leave at the end of the month, but I'm going to house sit a bit and go down south,
Yeah.
and a friend who was offered her place, and but then she said, "Oh, I'm going to have this place. I'm not renting it anymore." And this granny flat I've been in, she's going to do like short-term stays, and she said, "You can stay anytime. I'll just have it set up for short-term stays, and I don't need the money. It doesn't have to be much." And
Oh, you
I've
know,
even got a little home base to come back to.
all right. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
I know. Revisit. She's got a beautiful dog. I've got a real heart connection with her dog, and
Mm.
come and visit the dog.
Mm. Mm.
And
Thanks for
somehow,
sharing that too. Really good to
yeah,
hear.
and even the losing the money, you know, I shared it with my daughter and get the feeling that I'm sure I didn't need to do it that way, but anyway, that she there's something maybe that's had her understand a little bit how much she's loved by me, you know, that I was willing to
Oh,
fork out that
oh,
money.
immediately.
Immediately. Like, oh, yeah. And I don't know. She hasn't shared that with me, but
No,
I'm
no,
guessing,
but you have a sense. You can trust that.
yeah, yeah. I said to her, I wish it had gone in your bank, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
someone here was scammed 10,000 and a friend of a friend 3,000, and
Far out.
then I realised I'm not the only mum that was roped in, you know.
Mm. Mm.
Doesn't make me feel so stupid, you know, when I look back. It was like, oh, I could have seen it, could have seen it.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously not, otherwise you would have. And again, I mean, you received 1,000 gifts.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. The sense
Sometimes
of
a bit
treading on,
expensive.
yeah, the sense of treading on eggshells is so familiar, you know, with strong women. I
Yeah.
I can lose it, and I tiptoe around and I don't speak up. And,
Mm.
oh,
Better not making those statements.
no, sorry.
Because it's not true. I mean, in
Yeah,
a way, you know, we have every aspect, huh? Sometimes we are just, I mean, strong, like, you know, nothing can throw us. And then next moment, whoa, just baby, just little baby.
yeah,
And everything in between that, isn't it? It's like we know it all. It's such a funny idea that to think that we can be a certain way all the time.
yeah,
Such
yeah.
a funny idea. It's because it's just not true. You know, let a little cyclone come and you know, you have no clue where you are. It's like,
Thrown
what the
away.
heck was this? No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 And some gifts, real gifts coming, you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
out of the blue. I've put my name down at a place in Margaret River, sort of seniors, a bit boring seniors units, you know, but it's very affordable because I was worried about long term, whatever.
Mm.
And they just happened to call the other morning out of the blue and just said, you know, yeah, you used to be 40 on the list at the beginning of the year, now you're 24 on the list. And so then it was like
You're
something,
done.
yeah, something knows that I have that option, you know, in a year or two. Might not take it, but you know, it just felt like it was just, it was like, where did that come from? Some gifts.
Yeah, you're looked after. That's how it looks like from here.
Yeah.
Lucky us.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Vitra.
Hi, Meike.
Hello.
I'm feeling so many things at the moment. And I also feel like I'm... Can you hear me?
Yes, I just turned one notch up because it's with everybody a little bit different. So.
And
Yes,
there's a lot of noise in the background as well.
Ah, okay. Here too. Here it's rain.
I feel like so much is dissolving, and everything that I knew of, everything that I believed in, everything that I knew who I was.
Let's just start with what we know, Pavitra. What do we know? I mean, in the end, what do we actually really know? right here, you know, just you and me. And our field, of course. What do we really know? Yeah, it's very hard to find even words, huh? Could maybe say, you know, someone is drying their eyes. Yeah. And, you know, we would call that one Pavitra, or, you know, this one is speaking, this is called Meike. That's, you know, that's what we could say. That's how we speak. In a way, you know, how we've been taught to recognize ourselves as bodies, as patterns, as movements, as habits. Like, I have the habit doing this, so I know that's who I am. But I mean, truth is, can't rely on that at all, isn't it? Yeah. Can't rely on your looks. Can't rely on your thoughts. On your feelings also. It's like one moment you are, wow, everything is so cool. Next moment, cyclone comes and takes you and throws you in all different directions at the same time. Yeah. So all of that is just what we're so used to rely on and believe that that is what we are. So in a way, it's humbling when I hear you speak. It's wow, that seems like it's crumbling away. Something sees, whoa, that's actually not what I am, who I am. And then I don't really know what the heck am I? Who am I? There's not much that stays in this, you know, what shows itself as it shows itself in this creation. In a way, we could say we are the creation, but we're also beyond the creation, isn't it? It's even that. It's like one is nothing without the other in a certain way. Does it know itself when there's no creation? No? Yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe good to start with what we know. We know that we are not our thoughts. We know that we are not our feelings. We know that we are not sensations, beliefs, ideas, our hair color or size, or that's all changing all the time. Can't really say that that's who we are or what we are. But something always, something remains, huh? Something is there all the time. I mean, I guess that's where poetry comes in. Who touches me a lot is Rumi, for example. He talks about the beloved. It's like, because it's so dear and it's so close. It's closer than the heart in a way, that which is always there, in spite of thoughts and ideas and sensations and feelings. Just something that's so solid, and even at the same time it's not. And we both know it. It's like we both know it. We all know it. We all know it. Yeah, it gives us a breath. And in a way, it's formless, it's shapeless, but still it's there. It's always there. Always there. Some call it the diamond. Maybe because it's so pure, it's so clean. Also, some call it the heart of the heart, because it has that love, that unconditional in a way. It has that in there. It's so present. It's just so here. So maybe you have some words for what we are, beyond the form and beyond all the beliefs that we think we are,
Right now it feels like my faith is also being given that is dissolving, and
so tell me about what is there of you. What remains when faith resolves and beliefs resolve? So what is still there? What is the you that is there? I know it's a very, very difficult question. When everything crumbles, because there you are. It's very clear. There you are. So what is it? What are you? Who are you? Mhm.
I don't know, but I know that whatever it is, it can see that I'm dissolving,
Yeah.
and it can see the melting away,
Mm.
and it wants me to be closer to it than ever before.
Yes. Oh. Yeah.
It doesn't want me to have any distractions. It doesn't want me to talk anymore.
Mm.
And then when I do that, it just gives me words to write.
So, but there's still a body, huh?
I'm trying to feel it. Yeah. It's been hard to be in my body in India because there's so much noise and
Okay.
happening. But when I'm here with you, my body wants to feel, and my body wants to honor that sensitivity and that delicateness that feels like a weakness when I'm here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Get it. Mm. But when we're here together, does it feel like a weakness too?
Not at
No.
all. When I'm here with you in this field, I want to go deeper. I want to be more sensitive and more still and more attuned. And that is my gift. And it feels like that is the gift. And then when I step out, like last night, there was music till 2 a.m. and I couldn't do anything. And I just had to step out of my body to just cope.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I see it as a weakness here, which I don't actually see it at all as a weakness.
Yeah. So let's have a look. Okay, I understand it's very uncomfortable, so that's why it feels also like a weakness. But actually, that is the way the system deals with that circumstance. So it found a way to deal with that, even though it's very uncomfortable. And most of us know that in our own experience. It's very uncomfortable when it has to move out because the environment is just too overwhelming. But at the same time, that's the way it found for itself to survive that circumstance. So it seems like a weakness, but it's actually intelligence, I would say. But it feels very uncomfortable. I so get it. Yeah, I really get it.
It's like I'm learning new coping mechanisms that I might have had when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Here, that over the last 20 years, my body's already gotten accustomed to a different environment and different stress points. And coming back here, it's like, the only way I knew how to block the loud music out was to put some ocean waves in my phone and turn it up really loud and go to sleep because silence was not an option.
Yes.
So it's learning to, manage in this environment.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So can you see that it's actually not a weakness?
Yeah, talking to you now, yes.
Oh, beautiful. I'm very happy to hear that. And I'm sorry that before, maybe I didn't really meet you there. I was looking for
That's okay. I was feeling so much like all of it.
Yeah. No, I know it's okay, but I just like to acknowledge that. Yeah. I wasn't really sure where it was going, but then I got a clear read all of a sudden. So I just like to acknowledge that.
Thank you.
Thanks for hearing.
And I don't want to interact with anybody anymore. I just, it's just my body is going through so much and changing so much. And then it feels isolated, and it also doesn't feel isolated. There's so many contradictions happening all at once.
Yeah. So, all these contradictions are actually a symptom for that the system can't find peace in its environment. Yeah. So that it's coping. It's just coping the whole time. Yeah. And maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe you can find something somewhere where it can, find a bit of enjoyment. I don't really know what it could be. I mean, I don't know if it's a dancing class or I go dancing, so that's for me. That's a really good thing to do. It's like there's people, but I don't have to interact, but I can. It's just really good, and I have movement, and it's joyful, and it's, for my system, it's really good.
Yeah.
So just trying to make a suggestion, if there's anything what your system could, where it could find a little bit of joy in its environment,
Yeah.
you know, as a, also maybe as a bridge to that, that it really can see that it's not caught in that old pattern anymore, you know, where it grew up in and it had to cope, but it's actually a different time now.
Yeah.
So that you consciously can see it's not like that anymore, even though it feels like that.
Yeah.
Even though it feels like that, because
Yeah.
the smells are the same and the noise is the same, people look the same, you know, all that. It's kind of all similar,
Yes.
but actually there's been 20 years or more in between. And you are actually a totally different person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So kind of, you know, introducing that person that you are also, you know, with all those capabilities and all your strengths and I mean, everything you have achieved in those years that you have been abroad.
Yeah.
That you introduce that slowly into this environment where you're finding yourself. I mean, it's, you know, you've been asked a lot, Pavitra. You've been asked big things there right now. How is it now in the body?
I feel hot, but also not so overwhelmed. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's coming a little bit more in.
Yeah.
How do you experience our field?
Very, very supportive, very present.
So that's, you know, it's also something that's always available to tune into.
Thank you. Yeah, I forgot about it, and then I remembered today.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I don't know how that happens that we always forget, but man, it's so powerful.
Yeah.
I find it so powerful. You know, I'm also still learning. I'm also still forgetting, but there's, gosh, then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
I know the field is right here. It's right here.
Yeah.
Just something to lean into. Also, you know, just reaching out even. I was like, oh, just need a hand or just a little hello. It's so easy to do that on Messenger or wherever, you know, Facebook.
Yeah.
Just try. Doesn't have to be much. It's part of this incredible journey, actually. I was also my personal journey, you know, to come out of that separateness, to have to do it all by ourselves. Maybe it's the unhealthiest thing ever. I don't know how we got there. I mean, I've been so trained, had to do it all myself, not asking, never kind of what asking? No, I have to do it myself. I would schlep heavy things and I would just do everything by myself, all alone. And it's been a big, big, big learning to reach out. Reach out as vulnerable and naked as I actually am. It's like, whoa, can you just hold my hand here? It's part of that too. Especially when you're finding yourself in an environment which triggers all the early trauma that you had to go through. You can feel it's existential. It really feels like you're all alone there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just, are you getting a little sense of your feet and legs?
Yeah.
Thumb on the chair.
Yeah.
Feeling the breath going in and out. And that heart, yours, beating, pumping all the blood through the whole body. A miracle in itself. I mean, the whole thing. And all those movements, when we're breathing, shoulders go up, then chest comes out and belly comes out. Doing it all by itself. The warmth. It's not so hot anymore, huh? Or is it still very hot? No. How's the temperature right now? It's still summery. It's still hot, actually, huh?
No, it's 23, 24.
Oh, fantastic.
It's been
Oh.
rains a lot in Bangalore, so yeah, it's not too bad. In the evenings, it's very cool.
Oh, far out. That's good. It's rainy season right now, or?
Yeah, I think it's kind of, this week's a lot of rain, but I think winter starts November, December. Yeah.
Yeah. So same then here. We also have rain again. It's 23, 24. It's getting warmer.
Yeah.
It's a little easier.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Yeah. Gosh, I wish I was right there. I am in a certain way, but in physical form. Okay. Lots of love.
Thank you.
Oops. Oh. Get my glasses on to see you all. Lots of love. See you soon. Ciao.